Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater. Great venue here in New Orleans for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
The Undertaker, Graves.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Remember, the opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Good block by El Terrible. And now another left.
Hook off the jab. Hey, keep your hands up.
Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
And now they're trading blows. Nice block by El Terrible. Graves is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time. Graves is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Graves is doing well here with that two-punch combination. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. A headshot block. Last 10 seconds of this first round. El Terrible is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Here we go. Round two is underway. El Terrible's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Graves is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. El Terrible's combination punching is working well here. Well played, straight right hand. Nice block by El Terrible. The Undertaker's punch didn't come close. What an excellent two-punch combo by El Terrible.
Come on, kid.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, among the things that we're going to key in on here early on in this fight is the ability to go to the body.
Very important, because what it does is stops the ability of your opponent to defend the headshots. Takes away some of that head movement.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Graves. Good block. Unable to score with the hook. Now he's trying to create an opportunity here as he backs him up against the ropes. The Undertaker's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Graves. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Listen, I need to see some power, okay? Whatever he misses.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, I want to see that straight right.
And round number 3 is underway. Good solid 1-2 by El Terrible. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. El Terrible is easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by El Terrible. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Combo lands to the head. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Not able to land the headshot. Final 10 seconds. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
A little head hunting with the right. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Graves. El Terrible's opponent has to find a way to close that gap. He can't just let him control this fight from the outside.
And the way he's got to do it is, first of all, get to the starting gate. He's not getting to the starting gate. You know, his opponent stepping away from him, step up into the right position a little bit, bring your feet forward, and then use that jab to come in. And make sure you take steps. Don't lunge. Walk your way in behind that jab.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Graves is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep working. Get in.
El Terrible is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Oh, you're doing great.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Graves.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter.
Round number 5 has arrived. Graves' corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
The Undertaker's just brawling away, but that's not the answer at all, Teddy. These middle rounds has gone his opponent's way.
Yeah, if he had just a physical guy in front of him, Joe, maybe it would be okay. It'd be entertaining, you know, he'd have a shot. But he has a good boxer, a tactician in front of him. It's not working.
He missed that uppercut. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Graves.
Finish with the hook.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Work the body, kid. Box.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by El Terrible.
There you go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Keep working the jab.
What a great
Good,
job.
good.
He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Graves. The Undertaker showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. He commits to the counter punching, the overhand left. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Very accurate 2-punch combo by El Terrible. And the round comes to an end. In between rounds here, the Undertaker's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land more.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. He missed with that headshot. El Terrible is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Double up your jabs.
And a well-placed combination by Graves. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Graves.
1-2. 1-2. You gotta protect yourself.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. The Undertaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He gets off with a combination up top. El Terrible's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Combination to the head. And this round comes to an end. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Graves' eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what?
Nice work,
Start
kid.
throwing
Good
more
job
of them
in that round.
from that side.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. El Terrible's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Nowhere close that punch by Graves.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, and a two-punch combo by El Terrible. El Terrible is giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Let's see some defense.
Good work defensively by Graves. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Graves is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. El Terrible's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Nice strike after catching one by Graves.
Come on, kid, focus!
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by El Terrible.
I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel...
Here we are in round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see El Terrible's game plan has been applied to perfection.
Yeah, it definitely has. He's been using that jab. You know, he's been taking care of offense, defense, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Now all he has to do is make sure he doesn't fall asleep.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The halfway point of round number 8. Graves is well off the mark that time.
Hit the body. Oh.
Scores with the combo to the head. Graves is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Graves. The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
El Terrible's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? El Terrible's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
That's it, just like that.
And yet another right hand lands. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Nice block by Graves. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. The Undertaker's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
And that does it for this round. El Terrible's cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is the turnaround towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do is opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab, the other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over it. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Graves. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Double up your jabs. 1-2, 1-2.
The combo lands upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. The Undertaker's proving to be elusive. El Terrible's combination punching is working well here. Protecting his head well with his guard. Goes up top with the right hand. He just missed that shot up top. El Terrible's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by El Terrible. And that's the end of round 10.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that.
Championship rounds are here. The Undertaker's trailing on your scorecard by a significant margin. He has to go for broke at some point, doesn't he, Teddy?
Yeah, you got to think right now to him. You got to say, forget about today. Think about tomorrow. It's tomorrow. You tell your fighter, it's tomorrow. What kind of day is it? Because what you do in the next few minutes will tell that story.
Basic but beautiful. Jab right hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Come on, kid, focus.
El Terrible's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nice block.
Get out of the way.
El Terrible's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career.
Raises! Big shot he just scored with. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
Get up.
1,
Get up.
2,
Get up.
3, 4,
Let's
5,
go. Get up.
6, 7,
Graves' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by El Terrible. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Graves. Another good round by him there. Teddy, you can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
And now he scores well with the straight right. The Undertaker's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now, and his opponent knows that too.
Look at that! Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. Graves' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Graves' right hand scores well. Putting his punches together, good combination. Graves is... Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it!
Graves is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Graves. A knifing left hand by El Terrible. The Undertaker showing a little bit of a defensive shell. Teddy, obviously his punch is still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. So a unanimous decision win by El Terrible. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agreed.
It was hard to see it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.
I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't live the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow, every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways. We only here